We're still on that quest to get those 8 final finds to complete the Jefferson Nickel album collection. Box 30 was pretty uneventful. So we're going to go ahead and do box 31 and 32. Hello everyone, and welcome back to TL Treasures. Like I said in the intro, we're going to do box 31 and 32. After box 30 being so uneventful, I'm more determined than ever to get those finds before the end of this year. So we're going to go ahead. I think I'm going to go ahead, do the Brinks box first. I've already popped it open. Everything is circulated. Hopefully we can get some of those finds. And if we do, even if we don't get finds for the book, hopefully we get some buffaloes, some silver, something really good, maybe a key date, semi-key date. Other than that, as usual, I'll be looking for 30s, 40s, 50s. The normal stuff I always pull aside. So with all that being said, let's get on rolling. Roll number 1, and we've got our first find, and it's going to be a 1947. And it's a Philadelphia. We'll take it. Still on roll 1, and we've already got our oldest find. We've got a 1939, and that's going to be a Philadelphia. I've already checked that to see if we have the DDR, which we don't. Roll 4 has given us our third overall find, and we've got a 1957. That one's going to be a Denver. Roll 10 decided to give us a 1941, and it's going to be a Philadelphia. Let's keep on rolling. And we're on roll 12, and we've got a 1955. And we've got a Denver. Still on roll 12, and we've got ourselves a 1953. And we've got a San Francisco. We'll take it. Roll 17 has given us a 1951. And it looks like we're going to get a Denver. Roll 20, and we have ourselves a 1951. And this one's going to be a Philadelphia. Let's keep on rolling. All right, we're on roll 21, and we've got a 1946. And it's a Denver. Roll 24, and we've got a 1947. And it's going to be a Philadelphia. Roll 26, and we have a 1940. And it's going to be a Philadelphia. Roll 27, and we have ourselves a second-year Jefferson 1939. And we've got a Philly, so we'll go ahead and check to see if we got that DDR. Roll 28, and we have a 1958. And let's see, we've got a Denver. Roll 31, and we have a 1958. That one's going to be a Denver. Roll 33, and we've got a 1948. And it's going to be a Denver. Roll 34, and we've got a 1955. And it's the Denver. So you can always check that for the D over S. Roll 35, and we've got a 1946. And it's a Philadelphia. So we know we're going to go ahead and check that one for the DDR. Roll 36, and we've got ourselves a 1959. That's going to be a Philadelphia. Let's keep on rolling. Roll 37, and we've come across a 1942. Is it going to be silver? No, it's not. But hey, we got a Denver. I'm pretty sure I need this one for the book. So if I do, that's a pretty great find. That'll bring our total down to 7 more to go. I'll take that all day. Let's keep on rolling. Roll 38, and we have yet another 1946. And a Philadelphia. So again, we'll be checking for that DDR. Rule number 40. Like I said, I always pull these because they are lower mintages for modern Jeffersons. We got a 2009 Philadelphia. We'll take it. Rule 41. And we have a Bermuda foreign. And it's going to be a 1987. Rule 43. And we've come across the 1956. This one's going to be a Philadelphia. You can also check these ones on the reverse for the DDR. Rule 45 is going to give us a 1957. And it's going to be a Denver. Still on Rule 45. And we now have a 1956. And it's going to be a Denver. Roll 46. And we have another 2009 Philadelphia minted nickel. We'll take it. Alright, well that's the end of our first box. Go ahead, look. We did get quite a few finds. Of course we didn't have any silver, no buffaloes, no V-nickels. But one thing we did get, which is going to fill a spot in the album, 1942 Denver. Now, if I found one silver or one buffalo, I'd rather have this spot filler any day. Let's go ahead, open box 2. Alright, here we are with box 32, our second box of the hunt. Now you already know what we're looking for, so we're just going to go ahead, pop the top, make sure everything's circulated, and we are going to have that 2-box hunt on our hands. Let's take a look. Yeah, looks like we're good to go. Of course, you know the drill. We'll bring you back in as soon as we have a find. Now let's get on rolling. Alright, first roll of box 2, roll 51 of the hunt, is going to be a 1954. And we've got a Denver. Let's keep on rolling. Roll 53, and we've come across the 1948. And that one's going to be a Philadelphia. Still on roll 53, and we now have a 1946. This one's going to be a Denver. We'll take it. Roll 54, and we've got ourselves a 1952. And it's going to be a Denver. Roll 56, and we have a 1953. That one's going to be a Denver. Roll 59, and we've got ourselves a 1948. That one's going to be a Philadelphia. Roll 60 has given us a 1939. And we've got a Philadelphia. Roll 61, and we have a 1940. And that one's going to be a Philadelphia. Roll 62, and we've got a 1947. And that one's going to be a Denver. We'll take it. Still on roll 62, and we have come across the 1942. Is it going to be silver? Nope. And it's going to be a Philadelphia. We'll take it. Roll 63, we've got a 1946. And we've got a Denver. Roll 64, and we have another 1939. And another Philadelphia. Roll 65, and we have ourselves a 1957. And we've got a Denver. Alright, here we are on roll 67, and I believe we might have silver. Looks like we've got a 1942. And we do, it's a Philadelphia. Not in the greatest condition, but hey, still 35% silver. Let's keep on rolling. Roll 68 is going to give us a 1953. And we've got a Denver. Roll 69, and we've got a 1939. And we've got a Philadelphia. Still on roll 69, and we've come across a Buffalo nickel. Now I don't see any mint mark, so it's going to be a Philadelphia. And I can't really see a date on it, So we're probably going to have to pull out the Nicodate, see what we can get, and we'll be right back. Alright, we're back, and we've put the Nicodate to it, and it looks like we have a 1917. We'll take it. Roll 70, and we've got a 1957. And we've got a Philadelphia. Roll 71, and we've got a 1941. And it's a Philly. Roll 72, and we've got a 1946. And we've got a San Francisco. We'll take it. Still on roll 72, and we seem to have come across another foreign. And we've got ourselves a 20 pence, 2003. Let's keep on rolling. Roll 73, and we've got a 1957. And that one's going to be a Denver. Roll 74, and we've got a 1940. And it's going to be a Philadelphia. Roll 75 is going to give us a 1954. And that one's going to be a Denver. Roll 76 has given us a 1941. And that one's going to be a Philadelphia. Alright, roll 78. And I believe we've pulled a second silver. And we have Philadelphia minted. See if we can get a year. 1943. We'll take it. Roll 80. And we got a pretty nice 1957, other than that gunk on Jefferson's forehead. And it's going to be a Denver. We'll take it. Roll 81, and we've got a 1942. Could it be silver? It's not going to be silver, but hey, it's a Denver. That's the second one we've gotten, so we're going to have two options to pick from to fill a slot in the book. I'll take that. Let's keep on rolling. Roll 82 is going to give us a 1954. And it's a San Francisco. We'll take it. Roll 83 is going to give us a 1959. And of course, it's going to be a Denver. Roll 84, and we've got ourselves a 1947. And it's going to be a Philadelphia. Roll 87, and we have a second-year Jefferson 1939. And it's going to be a Philadelphia, so we'll go ahead, check to see if we got that DDR. Roll 89, and we've got a 1955. And it's the Denver. And usually when I get these, I check for that D over S. Let's keep on rolling. Roll 91, and we've got a 1954. And that one's going to be a San Francisco. We'll take it. Roll 93, and we've got a 1957. That one's going to be a Denver. Still on roll 93, and we've got ourselves a 1956. That'll be a Philadelphia. Roll 94, and we've come across a 1941. That's going to be a San Francisco. We'll take it. Roll 95, and we have a 1948. That's going to be a Philadelphia. Still on roll 95, we've got ourselves a 1946. And that one's going to be a Philadelphia. Roll 96 gave us a 1959. And that's going to be a Denver. Roll 98, and we have ourselves another foreign. And I've found these in penny rolls before, but never in a nickel roll. We've got a 5-cent euro. We'll take that one. Still on roll 98, and here we go. We got ourselves a 1943. So this is definitely going to be a Silver War nickel. And this one's got some yellowish toning to it. I don't think I've found one quite like this before. The strike looks pretty good. It's going to be a Philadelphia Mint. Not bad. We'll definitely take that one. 2 rolls to go. Let's see if we can break that record. Roll 100 is going to give us our final find of the hunt, and it's going to be a 1940. And we've got a Philadelphia. So with that being the end of the hunt, and the end of box 2 of this, we had some pretty good finds. We ended up with 3 silvers, a buffalo, some nice foreigns. We got the fillers for the book. It's going to be pretty good. So we'll go ahead, we'll gather everything we had from box 1, combine it all, see what our totals were, and go from there. All right, we've gone ahead, we've organized our finds, and we're ready to do our recap. We'll start with the 30s as usual, with our oldest finds being 1939s. We ended up with 6 in total, all of them Philadelphia minted. As far as the 40s went, we had 29 finds in total, 2 of them being 1942 Denvers, which we do need to fill the album. Now, we did have 3 silver finds, 2 of them being 1943, 1 being 1942, all Philadelphia minted. As far as the 50s went, we had 28 finds in total. We also ended up with 1 buffalo nickel being a 1917, which we had to nick a date to be able to find that out. We had 2 2009s, both Philadelphia minted. Now as far as our foreigns went, we had 5 finds in total, and these ones were actually kind of fun. We ended up with 2 Canadians, we ended up with 1 Bermuda, 1 5-cent euro, and a 20 pence piece. Brings our grand total to 72 finds overall for this 2-box hunt. We have a very small stack here that may or may not be possible upgrades, so let's go ahead, we'll compare all these finds to the albums and see what we got. Alright, we've gone ahead, we've compared our finds to the album, and we do have some upgrades, and we do have a filler. Our first upgrade is going to be that 1988 Philadelphia. We'll also be upgrading the 1966. And even though that one does have some weird looking toning on it, it does have more detail, and we'll be upgrading that 1943 silver nickel. Thing I'm most excited about, we got a 1942 Denver. I mean, it's non-silver, but still, we did need it for the album. That fills the slot, which means we now have 7 left to go. We need any minted 1939s. We need all of the Denver silvers, as well as 1 San Francisco silver. And of course, the elusive 1950D. We will find everything that we need. I got faith in it. We're going to keep hunting. So if you like this video, go ahead and give that thumbs up. And if you haven't already, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And we'll see you next time. And we've also got 3 more silvers to add to the tube.